Pokemon cards.
Really?
Like, just that I don't even want or need because I just have them.
I have side up.
I throw them. Like, I give them to the store to resell. I just like the fun of opening them.
You just buy a bunch of random ones?
Yeah, and just open them. The
Yeah.
most recent one, I got a what's it called? The Aloha Ponyta,
Oh, okay.
the rainbow Ponyta, and then I got a shiny nandatte. One of the newer Pokemons. The Chandelier.
Chandelier?
Yeah.
That one? Like fire
Yeah.
comes out purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the shiny version of that one.
That one's good.
I just like side up.
There's a shiny side up.
Oh, actually,
It's like side up.
I didn't just get a drink. I got caught up in gacha.
What?
I got caught up in gacha just before as well. So, I got Nihonbashi. I got Nihonbashi. The second one was also Nihonbashi. And then I got
Oh, they're cool.
Ningyocho. And then I tried to buy another one and it got stuck. So then she was like, oh. And then she just opened it up. She's like, which ones did you want? I'm like, it feels bad. But then I got Ginza and Tsukiji.
They all
Oh,
have,
Tsukiji's cute.
they all have
Yeah.
Pokemon on them? Oh, yeah, it's collectible.
It's a
Oh, the games are like
Pikachu
so
walk.
fancy.
I've seen a bunch of those in like Naga theme ones.
Now wait, I think it has.
Naga themes?
Yeah.
Like they have, you know, they have like manholes now? Pokemon
Yeah,
manholes.
There was a park in Matsuda, and then you just like kind of like find that Pokemon, but then it's manhole covers. And then there's like the Pokemon site where you could like have a map of the different manholes, and you could just kind of travel and find them. It's kind of
pretty
neat.
cool.
It's like a nice IRL walk kind of thing. Where'd you get this one?
So just across the street towards Kobayashi Station
Oh!
is where there's a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And that's where I got the juice as well. Not from Starbucks, from Media. And then there's a tourist information center. I was just like wandering around. And
Wait,
then,
you got those for free or you gotta pay for them?
no, it was 200 yen.
Oh, okay.
But then,
So you said tourists, and I was like, oh, can I give them for free? That'd be dope.
that would be
You get
good.
a tourist if you like show your passport or something.
When the
Mine's
Shibuya,
expired. So I gotta get a new one.
Where it at? Wait, passport?
Yeah, passport, they expire.
I mean, I don't know. I thought I wasn't sure because your passport is visa.
No, passport. No. Visa, if it expired, I'd be gone.
I mean, then we don't have to travel.
oh, let's eat a call. I gotta
You're
finish
like
it.
an illegal person.
Okay,
Right?
I think we're gonna go eat something. でも
What time is it?
Almost 3.
2:30.
Almost. Were you gonna say?
I don't know. Just wander around, I guess.
Always fun.
Walk around Visa?
I don't know, cause it's so hot.
It's so fucking hot.
You know how messed up my Friday was? Cause that was the day I was like, I'm not sure I can meet you, and then I was like, I'll update you, and then it was like this, and then it was that, and then it was that, and it was just. So I had to walk around that whole time, like because it was like from
In your
here.
area?
Yeah, so it wasn't like not far, but it was just like walk here, walk
Yeah.
there, walk here, walk there, and this was like the middle of the day, and it was so hot, and I was just dripping, and I was like stressed
Do you bring an
and
umbrella?
anxious. No, I didn't. I do have one though, one of the heat ones, but it was supposed to be a simple thing. It was supposed to be just go there, done. And instead it changed my entire day. I didn't get home till like, it was like 5:30 or 6 or something in the end.
What time did you leave?
I left the house around 11:30.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Shit. That's a long time then.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
So it was just,
Yeah, she bailed out on our cafe date.
yeah.
Left me hanging, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. Like, I guess you don't hang out.
And then I was like, oh, okay, like I have to go to this appointment because like they rescheduled and they can only see me at 4. And then and then I got there. I'm like, oh, so I'll probably finish maybe like 5. I don't know. I'll be like, usually appointments are only like 10 minutes. I'm gonna like give a buffer. I'm gonna say 5. Like we can meet somewhere at 5. And then I got there, And I sat down, and there were like so many people, and I was like, oh, I don't think they meant 4 o'clock. I think they meant from 4 o'clock, and then I just have to wait. And I was like, I don't want to tell Angie to keep waiting for me. And I was like messaging her the whole time. I'm like, I don't know.
It's fine.
Like every update, every second.
Yeah. I was just like, and she's like, do you want to reschedule? I'm like, no. I'm like, yes, actually, you know what? I should. Like, rather than like, you know, when you try to please someone too much and you end up making it worse. I was like, rather than being like, just wait more, and just like keep messaging her, be like, this is the next thing, that would just like take up her entire Friday night. So I was just like, okay, you know what?
I'm
Yes.
waiting here for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I have done that to her before.
Yeah.
I'm a terrible person. I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
It's okay.
I'm not doing that again.
We'll still
Yeah.
do like cafe or something.
Yeah.
When are you free next?
So you know how I said Wednesdays are kind of like all over the place for me. So sometimes I'm really free on Wednesdays and sometimes I'm not.
I think
So-
I'm working on Wednesday, but I finish at 9. I finish at 5.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Okay.
But Wednesdays are like if it's kind of like,
It's a play by ear kind of thing.
yeah. Sometimes it's like, sometimes it'll be like I do nothing all Wednesday, and all of a sudden, okay, we're all working now. And that actually happened on Friday too.
Okay, yeah.
Once, no, it was not Friday.
Same
No, it was
thing.
on-
Friday I finish at 5:30.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
Friday might work.
We'll play by ear.
Wait, but Friday's public holiday?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll message.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is, but
It's Charlie's birthday.
oh,
But, doesn't matter. I didn't even notice it until like,
I was gonna say something and then I totally forgot.
it's okay. I guess it wasn't that important. But yeah, we'll eat. Good to meet you. Yeah, I'm here until 4.
Oh my, let me see. There's a bird.
It's okay. And then, but I'll message you if you're still around or something.
Yeah, so yeah, there's like a lantern festival thing.
Ooh.
From 5 to 8, where they like light up a bunch of lanterns. Near Chiyoda. So I was
I
meeting.
know this. I know this one. Yes, it's something. Mitaka, something. Blah blah blah.
No, the shrine starts with Y.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
They're closed.
They're closed?
It's
What?
done. It finished on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I wanted to go to that. It was like from Wednesday to Friday. No. Tuesday the 13th or something. I know which one you're talking about. Because I wanted to go with my friends, but then they...
Yeah, because I think.
But maybe it's like I got the dates wrong.
No, you could be right. Because. Not that. I know another friend wanted to go yesterday and she said she was going to stream it, but then I didn't actually end up watching her stream, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
All I see is like a news article from 2 days ago saying it's just.
So rude.
I know, I'm very rude.
You can forget my donations. I like the art though. Pretty
Yeah?
dope.
Thank you.
How long does it make for you to
Yes,
make each
you
piece?
4 hours to 2 months. Yeah,
Which
so
one's the
like
one in 2 months?
Yeah, that's the months, yeah. I mean, because I'm the fine details and stuff.
Wait, this is like plain or digital?
No, this is all this is what I use. These dyes. And then like fabric dyes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I use candle wax. So,
Oh, you're right. It did end.
yeah, I wanted to go last week.
Yeah.
So this is.
Never mind then.
Oh, the material.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like before. It got like.
I like posh hype.
And then it's like with the
Chloe, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, you're
Ooh.
already touching it before.
Are
Can I touch
these?
it? I'm
touching it.
already marked it. My finger. Oh, it's still wet.
Now it's exclusive. Now it's more.
That's the
Are
Okawai
these?
symbol. Okawai approval.
Are these just extra pieces you're working on,
No,
or
it's just like stuff like
commissions,
just
or?
for no, just extra pieces. It's just so like I could explain it better.
Ah.
Examples.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of trash. I'm gonna toss these after. So
I mean, it's good to have it though.
that's it.
あ、みんな一緒に
Oh, okay.
自撮り？
自撮り。
自撮りか。
みんな入るかな。やったらやった。
Yes. You have long arms?
Are you on or what? Get back.
No, no.
It's cute.
ゆっちゃん。
It's really cute the way you did it with the eyes.
Do this. I like
Oh,
it.
that is cute.
Yeah.
Look at the picture.
Send it to
Okay.
me.
Yes, yes.
Oh, my legs hurt so much.
You sit down. Chairs
No,
are
it's from workout.
Sit down.
No, if anything, I should stand and walk.
Okay, just squats.
Make them hurt more.
Yeah, Chad redeemed squats for Alligato.
Make her work for it.
Oh, it burns. Okay. どこか食べに行こう。
うん、行こう。
We'll go
And
come back.
also, Angie's drawing.
Cam is too low. Too low?
Oh,
Can't even see your feet. It's cute. That should be a good TikTok post.
it's like TikTok post. Okay,
Like,
I'll send you.
like make a TikTok like with your background.
Oh,
You might get like how many followers.
I have TikTok, but I just watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that really what you guys were looking at? My bad.
Do videos,
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't.
Does that fan really work? Does it help?
Yeah. Yes. Definitely. There's all different ones that you can get though.
Really?
I was looking at getting another one. The ones that you can like, it's like a suction cup on here, but it's micro USB, and I just don't have any micro USB stuff. All my stuff is USB-C.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna get like I was gonna bring my gimbal, but I realized it's too hot and gimbal will overheat. So it's like,
Yeah. I actually usually have a selfie stick, and I forgot it.
I bought, like,
I just don't stream anymore, so I don't know how to be a streamer anymore.
I know how to stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Wait, because you took a break, right? Like a while, or how long was it for?
So I was streaming every day for a year, and then I kind of did like every second day, and then a lot of stuff happened in my life, and then like because streaming full time wasn't really an option to continue living. I couldn't. I wasn't making enough money, so then I was like really stressed. So then I found a job, and then I was kind of like stressed about like numbers of like the content I was doing versus working and trying to balance that, and that was stressful, and trying to balance my personal life as well. And then just everything just went to shit, and I took like about 3-4 months completely off, where I streamed maybe once during that time, and then now I stream maybe once a week, kind of thing, just kind of すごく適当. So, and yeah, so then the job that I got became really stressful, and there was a lot of drama and issues in that job. So then I kind of like wasn't really sure I was working there, and then started another job, and then now I'm working 2 jobs, and technically have like a different contract as well, and I'm just in the middle of renewing my visa, and all this sort of stuff. And I just don't have any time to stream. So like I just submitted my visa application stuff, and like according to my visa application, like I'm contracted with 3 different companies, and so like according to that, I'm doing like 120 hours a week basically. Like I'm not, because it's all like kind of intertwined in together, and it's not strict hours. It's kind of like more like
it's kind of like also like freelance work in a way.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like
What? You talking about me?
I don't have days off.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what comes up, and then I do it then, kind of thing. And it's just, I would love a schedule, but that's kind of on me to try and change it. But I'm not great at schedules either. So.
With my money.
Yeah, I understand. It's stressful. So you gotta balance yourself out
Yeah.
and hope slowly just build back up.
And then there's like just the COVID situation as well. Like I had business and stuff in Australia as well, and so that's just being all messed up and trying to deal with that, trying to deal with taxes and all that sort of thing. And
You can't
then
go back to Australia because
Yeah.
otherwise you're stuck there, huh?
I mean I could, it's just not realistic in terms of the jobs and stuff responsibilities I have. Like technically I have money to fly there. Technically I can enter. I just have to quarantine for 2 weeks. And technically I have a place to stay and all that sort of stuff. But then I'd also have to quarantine 2 weeks when I come back, and like that's at least 4 weeks of not working when I should be in Japan working and stuff. So it's
Instagram, like,
I don't know.
nice people.
I just everything's because also like each job is like kind of startups and stuff, and they're not really sure what they're doing, so it's constantly changing as well.
Yeah, that's tough.
And then the first company I was working with, where I said there was a lot of drama, that has the potential to restructure. And like I've been approached to start a different company and be the CEO, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Like at least not right now, because I have too much on my
more
plate.
stress too, yeah.
Like I have too much on my plate, and I'm not sure. Like this is just trying to wait for everything to calm down. And then, I don't know. But like before COVID and before streaming, I was kind of doing like I did a lot of like freelance luxury or personal tours kind of thing. So it was kind of like that business relied on international and foreign exchange and foreign business. So that tied into the having to stream, and that tied into everything.
Yeah, everything was better before COVID.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
I mean, it's understandable. I mean, you have to just slowly, little by little, don't overwork yourself.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
But like for you, like was the tours, the crawls your main thing, or?
It was my main thing for a little bit. But I would work for different companies, like contracted freelance.
Oh right, yeah.
So I would go on different websites like TripAdvisor, Airbnb and stuff, and I would post my stuff there. And whoever books, books with that.
Yeah.
And so on. But that's what. But I've been trying to do like for tours. In Nagoya, I work for a tour company, so they're really small. But I literally just there. Half the time I'm doing nothing. I'm just like.
Well, that's good.
They renewed my visa, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
And a secured income.
Yeah. So, but it's like I was in the hospital for a month because of my foot fracture.
Oh,
I
damn.
fractured my foot, so I couldn't. I didn't stream for a whole month or anything either. So I was like gone and then coming back and just trying to get everything settled again. Back up to normal. It's like slow process. And it
Yeah.
still hurts for me to like walk, so I can't walk like more than 5 hours anymore. So
Oh wow, walking more than 5. Yeah. Do you realize how like silly that sounds like to a normal person?
yeah,
You're like, but as a streamer, I get it.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm just kind of like hopefully get back there. But I'm moving back to Tokyo end of August. But I might go back to California for a few months to
Yeah.
get vaccinated and just see family and hang out with friends because I haven't seen anyone in like 2-3 years.
yeah. Okay. Maybe it's our cue to leave.
It's like someone should die.
What?
Totoro sensei?
Totoro sensei? どういう意味かSensei. What? I don't know. See you, Arigato. Oh, hi, Belia. Ali has a really complex work schedule I do.
Don't
じゃあどういった方がいいか? Yeah, maybe we should like leave him alone and go eat. 食べに行こうか. We'll go eat.
Alright, I'm gonna just look around a little bit and head on.
Yeah. All right.
It's good seeing you again. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can catch up again.
Yeah,
I mean,
when you're back in Tokyo and things
Yeah.
are settled.
'Cause I wanna-
I'm really bad at like, I don't really hang out with people.
It's
Nothing against you or anyone. It's
I
just,
just, my schedule right now, I can only come to Tokyo like half of Saturday, Sunday. That's it. But it's not enough time to like meet anyone really. Like it's
Yeah.
super like last minute or too short, and most people are busy on weekends. So
yeah, it's kind of like, I'm very much a similar thing. Like if I happen to be in one place and then you happen to be there and you're like, oh wait, you're here? Let's hang out. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I can probably fit you in between. Like I gotta be here at this time. And it's so, yeah. And then like some people were like, what, you hung out with that person but you didn't hang out with me? I'm like, yeah, because it was like, it just happened, okay? Like yes, you keep inviting me out, but that's me having to schedule and put you in somewhere that doesn't always fit. So it's kind of like, yes, I saw that person, but it doesn't mean I like them more than you or I'm ignoring you. It's just, it was the right time and the right place, and just, it happened, okay?
it's like they were there. That's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you were there, I would have met you.
Yeah.
That's all. Like I said, hopefully we have a chance to in the future. That's what we can do.
It's like I have a friend right now visiting back in Tokyo, but she's only going to be here for like 3 days post quarantine. And she's like, I really want to see you. I'm like, I really want to see you. She's like, but I acknowledge that I might not be able to see you. I'm like, I acknowledge I might not be able to see you. Oh, good. So,
Are you gonna get? Have you vaccinated yet or no?
yeah, my second dose is on the 30th.
Second dose? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my bid in Japan, but they haven't given me yet.
I was really proactive about it. I called my ward in advance to get them to send me the coupon first, even though it wasn't like ready. So I called them and I was like, I want it. And they're like, okay. So then they sent it to me. And then from there I like individually called clinics and stuff.
Because I don't even really know.
Yeah. Okay, once you get your second dose, then you're good to go.
Yep.
Like, it's really good. Can you explain what poggers is?
Poggers.
Yeah. I don't even know.
It's like psych.
絵文字感じ。
Okay.
絵文字ですけど、
Yeah, it's like,
なんかそう最高の意味。
なんか
Everything.
That was the thing.
Google Poggers.
Outside US. I worked at an art gallery that my college owned for a while. Nobody ever came in. It was glorious. Where are we? We're in Angie's.
Are you gonna say psych?
Gallery.
Or yabai?
So I know what a pogger is, but yeah, poggers is which lingo, I have no idea.
Poggers, poggies, poggers. It's all the same language.
It's great. It's pretty fun.
Ja.
I think so.
You guys have a good day.
Ja. Yeah. Okay. Ja.行こう。
3 months or so?
じゃあ。そうです
So sorry. This is Lily.
はい。はじめまして。
Oh, you're heading out.
Yeah, we'll eat something.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what the schedule is of plans. I don't have plans.
That's fine. I'll message you. I'll see where you at. I'll see
Yes.
where you at. Thanks. Oh, this is your phone.
Hi.
Andrew, nice to meet you.
This is Andrew.
Oh,
Another Andrew.
that's a very
Oh,
good,
there we go.
very good name.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
You know, I can tell by the handsomeness. He's all never Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
my man.
Oh, I'll message you guys.
I really like the smell of this gel. You knew it. Do you want to smell, chat? Smells like
Like,
kind of
really,
fruity.
I gotta try to
like
catch
some good snacks. We can get wasted.
Yeah, like I was gonna say peach soap.
Yeah, yeah. I think so too.
It's like the kitchen soap, aquavit, or schnapps, and all three at the same time. It's like, now I want liquor cup.
This is Tokyo, Chewbacca. We are in Tokyo.
Yes, we are.
Hi, fossil crowd. Francois is thanks to the follow. I don't know where Ginza is, but she's there, right? Yeah, in Ginza, Tokyo. It's KY Jelly. Ginza is within Tokyo. She only has like an hour left anyway, so.
Across the road,
うん。
there is Toshio restaurant.
ああ、見たと思う。なんかさっき。
Famous cafeteria.
ああ、yeah, I was walked past there. そっちね、食べ、なんか、さっき見た、メディアの横に。
あ、そう。
Long time no speak, hope you're well. Yeah. Very long time, fossil crowd. How have you been? I thought we were in Manchester, England, Chewbacca. Are you in Manchester, England?
No. No, I'm so tired. I have
I'm so thirsty.
Right? So stylish.
I really love the way she does.
So beautiful. Your commentary. Imagine.
I really like cause when we went for like New Year sumo 行った時
あ、そうそう。
we went sumo, she was like telling me how she like had started doing like kimono and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, oh, すごい. And then like just the style that keeps changing a little bit, but it's like
So good,
so
right?
unique.
So good. It's so pretty.
Thanks.
Not hot?
A little bit. Yeah. But this is this
cotton.
kimono is for summer.
Cotton. 触っていい?
Moment.
Ah,
Like a cotton.
Oh, very
like
nice.
gauze.
Oh,
Almost,
very
yeah.
nice. Gauze? Ah,
Almost,
gauze,
yeah.
gauze.
Same.
で下は?
Star from two crosses.
うん。
涼しい。And no bra.
It's
知らないよ。
okay. I have no bra too.
Yeah, I knew it.
あ、実は私もブラも。
Oh, perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
同じ。
I never wear bras. ブラ嫌い。
あ、本当？
あ、
でもその方がいいよ、楽だ。
例えばこれ普通のトップスですけど、なんかパッド
うん、入ってるよ。
なんか出ないように。そうそれだけ？
It's here.
あ、そっち？
Yeah.
あー、これ朝ごはん食べた。
あ、本当？
うん、さっき。
Other place.
あ、全然。なんかパンだけ食べた。
Okay.
でも2回はデザートね。
Yes, yes.
それいい。
So.
2回でも2回フードありますね。
うん。
うん、そうしようか。
Okay.
いや。
Shaved ice.
ああ、
Yeah, yeah.
時折。
Oh, there's configuration.
うん。
I like it.
2階はデザートサロンですけど、普通にこれさっき見た。
何これ。
起こさないで。It says don't wake me up.
So cute.
起こさないで。Don't wake up. Don't wake it up. Or go.
Maybe you should sit against the window.
Okay. Oh, kana. Can't really see people. Oh, places.
Okay, I'll sit against you.
It's okay.
Guru.
We have to go there and order it.
Oh, no. How's that do? Can you see okay? Like her dress? Angie's dress? Have a drink on you? Shirts and t-shirt. How much does the dress cost? Which shirt? Which dress? Can you hear okay? じゃあね、5元。Thanks for calling Bombay Roll. Thanks for follow. I'll be back. 食事ないな。
あ、本当ごめん。
うん、全然。でも、アンジーはそろそろ1時間ぐらいに終わるので、一緒に食べに行こう。そうね。Yeah, you guys,
What did you order?
peach melba. You guys made なんかたまに音出るよね、ここに。で、レジに入れるときにみんな音を出してて、びっくりした。
Do you want to try?
Yeah, a little bit. And you? Did you try?
Maybe no.
Don't like it?
Don't like it. Not summer. Not summer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not summer food.
So, one green tea. Nutty.
Nutty. Nutty は秋。
Yeah,
秋気持ちいい。
I think so too.
Would you like tea? I mean, sugar or milk?
Fresh? No, thank you very much. No, thank you very much.
They say this contains already sugar.
あ、そうか。さっき言ってたね。私もそう。あれで。
So, how's the disaster back in Melbourne?
It just went down.
So dumb. So glad I'm not back there, man.
Lower Camp fancy food. I don't have like a thing for you guys. I don't have like a I don't have a tripod. I left it at home.
That's so funny.
Unless
Whoa, hot coffee. I don't like cold. Cold one. Instagram time.
インスタ女子。
インスタ女子。
インスタ映え。で、恵比寿が書いてるんですけど、恵比寿の店舗ある？
あ、そうかも。I think so too.
Oh.
I love nuts.
Should buy. Sweet, Ame?
You'll be my tripod. I don't think it's apple, it's peach. It's peach, guys.
Actually, it does look nice. Nice flavor.
Yeah, that's better. But not for summer.
I am Insta dish. They are Insta dish.
Go ahead.
Chunk. There we go.
You could eat a peach for hours.
I'm not in trouble.
Not Insta dish. I
Don't worry.
I don't like it.
Does this work?
The size.
Ah.
But it's not really noticeable.
Today's Louis makeup.
Today's
Today's makeup.
today's
I like it.
today's makeup is you're very beautiful.
Yeah, I like it.
What is Andrew's? Kiwi and blueberry, I think?
Is this a blueberry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen the inside,
Inside of a blueberry.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
True. It's real strong.
It looks like poison.
Inside
I've never
or
seen the
blueberry?
inside blueberry inside. Like you think image
Yeah.
blue,
Yeah. I think so too.
not green.
Yeah. Here is like a
It's like a, yeah, like a grape.
good.
ぶどうみたいな。
It's tasty.
Okay.
Ooh.
Does this view work, or did you like it better over there? They look like black olives.
It's an
Cheeseburger. There's no cheeseburgers here. How have you never seen the inside of a blueberry? Sorry. I guess you can't just like eat them.
Who takes the time to sit there and cut an individual blueberry that's the size of like your fingernail?
Although, what's the biggest blueberry you've ever seen?
Like the size of my fingernail.
Really? I've seen blueberries like this big. And they're so sweet. So good.
Oh,
このぐらい大きさだと。
there is big one.
Oh, it's got
restaurant is
mint.
this?
Oh, that's tasty.
This is
You
cafe.
like it?
They have natto
There's mint.
cheesecake? No.
どうぞ。
Oh, thanks.
They have, as they say in Japan, bon appetit. No, they say itadakimasu.
That's the joke. The guy's joking. He's being dumb on
Infected
purpose.
Pie, thank you for resub. いつも応援してくれてありがとうございます。今月もよろし
It's
く。
like going to, as they say in Australia, good evening,
Konnichiwa.
or you know, something.
I like it.
Is it tasty?
No.
ま生クリームがすごい。
甘い？
なんていうの It's like really fatty.
何？
Fatty.
あ、パリ。
油がすごく感じてる。You can really like, it's very, a lot of milk fat in this cream. Ooh! I see. There's like a little sponge cake in here.
Oh, good.
That's really good. Peach?
It's good. It's good. I really want to go and buy a watermelon now.
I don't just. Okay, we're here. Oh wait! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
This is fucking
How
great.
much do you bench?
How much should I bench?
He can bench you.
More than you fucking nerds.
He can bench you. He should bench her.
She probably weighs like 100 pounds. I could easily bench her.
100 pounds. I don't do pounds.
It's about
Okay.
40.
Sitting on my-
No, like 47 kilos.
Yeah.
I'm not 47 kilos.
Battery operated. I hear Dragon Quest.
on right now.
Party time. I like this man.
Let's see if you can lift me.
I can definitely
Go
lift
for it.
you.
Here, I'll film
The
that.
bed shit, like how does
All right, let's do
what does
that.
it mean to bend?
I can totally pick you up.
That means he's got to actually lift you above his head.
No, that's dangerous.
Above his head.
Yeah, no, actually, that would be great. Like, horizontally.
That's all. Okay. What do I do?
I am.
What-
I don't even know
what do I
what's
do?
going on right now. Well, as long as you, okay. Above your head. There you go. That, okay, all right. That definitely counts. Wow, all right.
そうそうそうそう。まあニコ動画と似ていると思います。Oh my god, that sunset.
Dessert. Well, no, not so fancy.
You okay?
How どうやってすればいいかな。後でいいです。はい、ごめん。I covered you guys in cream.
It's better be good coffee.
You see?
Oh, it smells nice.
You missed it. I've been trialing coffee at work because we have an espresso machine. But with my medication, like the caffeine, I just like it goes like this. So like when I have the caffeine, I like I can't write properly because I'm like shake. I get shakes, and then when I crash, I just crash. So like I can't have caffeine anymore. But I didn't. When I was in Australia, I never had caffeine. For example, オーストラリアでコーヒーとか全然飲まなくて、朝に energy drink. If I have an energy drink, I would become like this.
NG drink.
Energy drink. Energy drink は NG. NG drink.
Energy drink is energy drink.
NG drink. Not good to drink.
Need you feel fan club, hello. Can you ask for extra whipped cream? I don't want extra whipped cream. It's like so fatty. 同じ？ある？生クリームあった？
No custard.
Did you have 生クリーム? It's like so like
It's good. I like it. That's weird. Are you
Hi acoustic.
M? Stop. It's not good.
It's how you aerate the taste buds. Activate them so you taste better. Ellie covering us in cream. I didn't know this was that kind of stream. No, you. Coffee, the only thing that gets you through the work shift. Melbourne is full of coffee snobs.
That one's full of snobs. Regardless of if they're coffee or not. But yeah.
So, like at work, we're making coffee. But I'm like, because my boss had asked me, he's like, are you a barista? Like, do you have experience making them? I'm like, yeah, I've made coffee before, I've worked in cafes before, but I'm not an expert. But I am from Melbourne, where everyone is coffee snobs, so I at least understand some things like what it tastes like when you burn the coffee or you have the milk too hot and all the stuff that everyone complains about. And it's just like, I feel like we're making coffee, I'm like, well, for Japan it's good coffee, but if you're asking me to criticize it, I can very easily criticize it. So what do you want me to do?
I mean, I never started drinking coffee until Japan, so I don't know Melbourne coffee. Nor do I really care, because I only drink coffee for the energy that it provides, not for the taste.
Also a really good source of potassium.
Really?
Yeah.
With some fiery poops.
Do you understand the word snob?
So I don't understand snob. What's snob?
Snob is like a kind of person who, like, 上から下見てる感じ。
見下す感じ。
でも、like, for example, when I say coffee snob, it's like, 私だけコーヒーしてる。あなたはコーヒーあんまりしてないじゃん。それコーヒー？あはは、コーヒーじゃないよ、それ。
I got it.
気持ち悪い、それだったら。あ、それコーヒーじゃない、まずい。
So senior person. Yeah.
コーヒースノブ。
I don't like it.
Kidoria.
Doria.
Kidoria?
そんな合ってますか？
I got it.
Do they have butterscotch?
I got
Got it in Melbourne.
Stop. Yeah, there is a person so in my company. So snob person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Japanese snob people are horrible. They are horrible people. Like, I have never met more snobbish people than when there are full of snobs in Melbourne, but a snob Japanese person is 10 times worse than someone from Melbourne. Because you just can't
It's another level of
communicate.
snob.
You can't communicate with them.
Because it's a different language, or
No, because
As in-
it's just different snobness.
oh, it's because you're below them that you can't even talk to them.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they're
yeah,
just-
yeah, 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 yeah,
You're
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
無視じゃない。
It's a whole
あなたは
level.
無視だから。
Well, maybe mushy, but it's just a whole nother level of snob, and it's like you just gotta ignore that person and walk
But
away.
I think 特に東京だとね。
Well, yeah, Tokyo.
Of course, the disparity between the rich and the poor in Japan is quite.
Wow, we did talk about that. That's right.
日本はね、なんかお金持ちとお金ない人のギャップが
Yeah.
広い。
So big.
例えばオーストラリアとか、like in Sweden, the like wage gap is like much smaller. だから一番お金持ち人はまあお金持ちですけど、そんなお金持ちではない。そのバカなお金持ちじゃない。
Ah, I got it.
オーストラリアでそんな感じな人あんまりいない。なんかお金持ち人いるんですけど、東京来たらでアメリカ人であったらそのバカ本当にバカなリッチ人会ったことないオーストラリア。
Yeah.
Like I think like the richest man in Australia, like I know of the richest man in Australia, and like to me he's like futsu rich in Japan.
Yeah, Rena Reinhardt, whatever her name is. Whatever her name is. The mining tycoon. Rena
I don't like it. So soccer people like snow in Tokyo.
In Tokyo, no.
And living in Minato-ku. Yeah.
Annie, hi. Are Annie は東京にいんじゃん。
Feels bad.
Are you in the snub capital right now? Yeah, 私よ。Annie Manny, hello. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Guys, if you haven't checked out Annie Manny before, she is from Gifu. And I believe she's in Tokyo right now for the Olympics, volunteering for the Olympics. Please go go follow her if you're not already. She's doing like IRL streams, and she just recently got partnered. And so please go support her. Anyone coming from any stream, welcome to my stream. I'm Ellie. I was an outdoor IRL streamer until COVID happened, and now I have real jobs, so I don't have as much time to stream. But I stream about once a week. I just have really casual streams. So I admit I don't try as hard in streaming anymore, but we just chill and hang out. So welcome. We're in Ginza right now. Apparently it's a famous place. Toshi Yoroizuka.
俺はグーフィーです。ディズニーグーフィー。
Collab soon.
I don't know what Goofy is.
Betsy, I'm not really good at collabs because my schedule is really like
Do you know
TikTok,
Goofy?
like all over the place. But
Goofyは
if Annie wants to collab and can give me a time and stuff that works for her and for me, I'm not against collab streaming.
Clumsy.
I'm just not very good at organizing them myself because I don't have the time. Hi, Annie Manny.
Goofy は clumsy でしょ
Serious self, hello. Did you say meow or now? Meow? What did I say?
Similar word, same
Hi,
word.
Spirit.
Goofy
Hi,
character.
Annie Manny. Are you in Tokyo right now? Tokyo でね。
Trait. Trait.
So Goofy is
I was talking to one of the guys from the Olympic Commission the other day, and he was saying that like during a training, all the people who are volunteering for the Olympics are like, do I have to wear the uniform on the train? Can I just change here? Because they're like so afraid of the stigma and like the backlash or bullying that they would get for being involved in the Olympics. So I'm like really like admire Annie Manny for like choosing to continue to volunteer.
Goof はちょっと old word.
yeah. So you said you're a Goofy.
疲れてるし、it seems so like,
I think I am Goofy. Not cartoon.
and like my friend, he's like he's just doing his job, you know, and he's just like, oh, I can't. He's so stressed because of the Olympics. That's you, Annie Manny. Maybe you were there. Maybe you met him. Maybe you were one of the people who was talking to.
ほんなら行こうか。ほんならトンボ。
So like オリンピックね。
あ、そうだね。
なんかそのボランティアしてる人は、今なんかちょっと電車乗る間に制服着なくてもいいって感じ。なんかみんなアタックするから。Yeah, like everyone's like, you know.
They're on edge, that's for sure. But even I'm on edge. I saw a gaijin on the way here. She was blonde. She didn't look like she belonged in Tokyo. And I was like, who the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of this country.
Like she didn't belong in Tokyo.
Like she looked out of place. Because even gaijin that live here, they know what they're doing. They know where they're going. They know how to handle themselves in this country.
Maybe
but
she was
someone that's new here is out of place.
Maybe she was going to her friend Angie's gallery and didn't know where it was, and she was lost.
She looked very out of place. Like fashion sense. She looked like a wreck. So I'm like, oh, she just got off the plane. What are you doing outside of the Olympic village?
But you know, all the workers are allowed to come and go from Olympic Village. It doesn't even make sense.
No, I know. I've heard that they can
I think so too. There is many.
Yes, Corey.
Wow,
King of
Andrew
assumptions.
assumptions, jeez.
But do you understand that? Like, you know, when you see a gaijin that lives
Looks
here
comfortable here.
and looks, you can tell that they're comfortable and that they live here and that they know what they're doing and they belong here. They don't stand out. But yeah, today I saw two people that sort of stood out, and I was like, "Are you from the Olympics?"
And you know, like there was like a arrest for people that was like doing cocaine in Roppongi, and like the media posted all about it, being like, "Oh, people from the Olympics, blah blah blah, so forth." But like my friend who's working in the Olympic Commission, he's like, "Yeah, they're not related to the Olympics at all. They're like some third-party media company that's not Olympics." And he's like,
But I can understand
but,
why
like, the
they're
media-
framing it, because obviously the general population, they don't
Yeah.
want the Olympics.
So,
one
but like
wants
obviously the media is framing it, but like, oh, Olympic people
like
caught for cocaine.
no, what's his name? What's his name? Batch?
Who?
What's his name? Batch, the president of the IOC.
Oh, I have no idea.
3 days. 3 days of isolation, not 2 weeks.
Oh.
He got 3 days in his billion-dollar hotel. He was allowed to leave. He traveled to Hiroshima, to do a photo shoot at the Atomic Dome and stuff as a peace photo treaty for the Olympics. Then he traveled back to Tokyo.
Yeah.
And people in Hiroshima were like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck back to Tokyo."
So
Like,
You know
No.
those assumptions are going to blow back on you, white guy, says Corey. Squishy, hi.
yeah, right, you could do it, white boy.
Sportsman HD, you have 1K of worth of Olympic tickets and I didn't get a refund yet. You'll get it. You'll get it. Oh,
Yeah, that refund.
じゃあね。アニマニ頑張ってね。
The refund is a mess right now.
Yeah. お金どうするね Like, キープ全部返さないといけないね。
あ、そうだね。
Where is this funding coming from?
I don't know that.
Where is all this money coming from?
Well, the Prime Minister of Japan, Batch, said that the cancelling is not an option. 75% of the Olympics, the IOC income is broadcasting rights. They've missed 1 year. They want that money. So while Suga's sitting here and being like, it's up to the IOC to cancel, and the IOC is sitting there and saying, well, it's up to the Prime Minister of Japan to cancel. But then the change of heart was like, hey, no, we're going to go through with this because broadcasting rights is 75% of our income for 4 years, which is what, like, something billion dollars.
What, Japan's broadcasting rights?
So the IOC sell the broadcasting rights to companies around the world,
Oh, right,
to
yeah.
TV broadcasters around the
Yeah.
world. So the TV broadcasters buy the broadcasting rights. So that's why he's pushing ahead with the Olympics, even though it's a disaster. Even though no one's allowed to go, he's pushing ahead and he's saying no cancellation. It's all about the money. It's all about,
But what about from Japan's side? Like, isn't it just a cost to Japan,
well, that's right. It's just cost to Japan.
but not to the IOC?
Well, that's what I want to know. Like,
it's all
I think
Europe.
Japan is losing money from this, but the IOC wants their broadcasting rights to sell.
Refound scam, Mr. Matane. Coffee is the way, thanks to the follow. It's interesting.
So, that's burnt. Even I can tell that's
Can
burnt.
I try?
To be
Oi, she didn't want an indirect kiss. She thought, yeah, right, it's burnt. It's
very sorry during
Oh, yeah.
myself. I thought
Oi, can I have my coffee back? I don't care if it's burnt. I'm gonna drink it anyway. But
so burnt meaning is yakido. So it is interesting to me.
The host country pretty much always loses money from the Olympics. I guess the whole point, the only point of Olympics is to gain money through tourism.
tourism, and that's
But-
not happening. And I think
So
Japan,
we're just losing money.
I think Japan definitely would have gained a ton of money.
Oh, of
from
course.
tourism. I mean, it's for flipping Japan. For goodness sake.
Yeah, it's like people would travel to Japan anyway.
Yeah,
It's
people
like,
won't travel to
it's
China.
nice
People won't
excuse.
travel to Brazil, but they'll travel to Rio, but they'll travel to Japan, I think, over either any of those places.
It's almost like an excuse to travel to Japan, kind of thing.
Right.
It's like, I
but
might
it's
as well.
gone. So Japan's just going to lose the money, and the IOC want their paycheck at the
Well, I
cost
hope-
of the general population.
I hope the World Expo Osaka at least helps make up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I can only hope for
is
the,
World
for-
Expo next
for
year?
the Japanese people.
知ってる？大阪の World Expo は2020
This is the longest I've had a mask off. That's amazing. I'm not even infected though.
Hi
I
Chris.
have my vaccine. I got vaccine.
First shot.
Vaccine もらいました.
When's your second shot?
Fifth.
First,
First shot.
is it hard?
Not hard.
Not hard.
KDDI.
World Expo 2025.
But
So 4 years.
I mean, that's 4 years. We'll probably still be locking down because so
They banned the fans from the opener that is really sick. It's not just from opening Island Man, it's from all of them.
everything except the select few. But even then, those select few are pulling out.
Shabby Schmabby.
Apparently, there'll be 1,000 VIPs allowed at the opening. So if you've got money, you can go to the Olympic opening ceremony.
And another thing was saying that like a lot of the volunteers, like really old people that were there for like the last Olympics in Tokyo. So it's like kind of like
There were so many. I know so many people, like middle-aged women, thought like older women and older men that were like they're really excited to volunteer for the Olympics and talk about Japan and show people
yeah.
and like listening to them talk because they're like, yeah, I'm learning. I want to do English because I want to talk to foreigners.